All right, frog fishing 101. It's one of my favorite ways to fish. And one thing about this is snag-proof frog, 50-pound strand braided line, medium heavy 7-foot Bass Pro Shops rod with a 7-1 gear ratio. Reason being, you want to pop that frog is only going to be in the strike zone for only so long, you know, and you could see you're going to pull it out 5, 10, maybe 15 feet off the bank, and then you want to burn it back in and get another cast out there. So as you can see, we got a hard bank right here. Take this frog and you want to put it right up there. It's weedless, so you can actually be a little risky with it. You can put it pretty close to the bank, and you just want to keep that thing moving a lot of the times, especially in the open water like this. If you get into matted grass, of course, you'll want to work it a little bit slower, but when you're in open water, to me, that thing has just got to keep going and going and going. And they will come out of the woodworks and hit this thing. And when they do, it's awesome. It's an awesome strike. That was a good cast, just a little short. So you can get in them bushes sometimes and dabble that thing around in there. And then it comes right out. But the fish are either going to hit it right on the bank or they're going to be off just a little bit. A lot of the times I found where they like it right on the bank, so then you can kind of get at more of an angle. But if they're hanging out off the edge a little bit, and that's where they want it, then that's where you have to put it. So you just keep going along and let the fish kind of tell you how they want it. You got shade, then you got some sun, then you got some shade, and you got sun. One of the hardest things when it comes to frog fishing is the hook set, you know. Sometimes they hit it so hard they don't even get the frog. So you have to make sure they get the bait. You know, I usually give them a 2-second. You know, a lot of the times it ends up being a half a second because the explosion scares you so bad. A lot of times you can skip these things. They skip very well. And when you got overhanging trees, that's a good way to get way in the back without getting tangled up. Right there by that willow tree. See, I didn't set he blew it up, but man, I sucked it under. Something happened there. Did you see that? Keep going under the water. He discombobulated my frog. And there's times where they'll suck this bait under and you think it's a brim or just a small fish, and you set the hook and that thing's 5 to 6 pounds, because they'll just come up and just suck it.